Hi guys, welcome back. I'm back with Becca Books. This is my brother Michael, and we are here with day 6.
Stop.
We're here with day 6, right?
Yeah.
I keep getting mixed up, but I think it's day 6. And then again, we're going to make this a top 5, but it turned into a top 10. So
Yay.
Here we go again. So these are 10 favorites of the moment, I think.
One of my favorites.
These are just some of our favorite Disney animated movies. So yeah. Some of these are like our actual like favorites, and then others are like these are ones that we really love right now, and they're just.
All I know is my top 3 are my actual favorites.
So are my top 3.
Yeah.
Actually, my top 4.
Cool.
So actually,
My
top
top
6 actually. I could. And then I think
yeah, my top 6.
after 6, it goes like, okay, here's some like
that,
really
like,
really
when
good
I'm
movies.
in the mood and
Like here's some really good movies I don't really talk about, that I don't really tell a lot of people that I really like. So we're gonna start with 10, and 10 is actually one we both share.
You hold fast for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You took it.
Your
Dang it,
your
my
brightness. We have to use the phone again.
Like 11.
Okay. All right. So.
Good? Is that too dark?
No, that actually works. Alright, so our number 10 is Meet the Robinsons. I don't know if you can see that.
It's like a Disney movie that like went under. Like
I think it's like a really underrated Disney movie.
I think it got pretty bad reviews.
I don't know if it did, I just don't think a lot of people know about it. I personally really loved it. I've seen it quite a few times. And I actually only just watched it
Not bad.
like last year or the year before or something like that. Oh, 6.9 out of 10 is not bad. So yeah, I mean, I just think it's like a really underrated movie. Do you want to try to explain the movie?
It's about a kid who goes into the future with another kid who finds a family of adults. And there's this one old guy. And then a villain.
Who's the villain, yeah.
Yeah. That's like all we can really explain.
Well, I mean, there's also this kid, the main character. He has a science project, right?
Yeah.
And then the villain wants to use that science project for his own needs, and so that he's trying to. And he also needs the kid. The villain needs the kid to work the science project because he can't. He doesn't know how to use it yet.
Yeah. It's that game of spoils.
We're really trying not to spoil it. Because it's a really beautiful movie and we think that everybody should watch it, but also, we're trying to explain it to you without being, like, really vague. But it's a really, really good movie, and, what else can we say? I really need to own that movie, though. I really wish I did. Alright, number 9 is also one we share, Mike, is Wreck-It Ralph.
So this one, it's not, like, a quiet movie, like, you know, one that just, like, no one really knows about.
No, this one everybody knows about.
Because they're making a sequel. I think that's coming out in 2018.
Yeah, I think so. Like next year. But it's got like a really good cast of characters. I mean, it's got John C. Reilly and Jane Lynch and others I can't think. It's right here.
Oh.
What's it called? But yeah, I mean, I really love Wreck-It Ralph. Do you want to try to explain that too?
It's about. Alright, so I don't think this is spoiling. If we don't know, let's see what they say. Arcade game character Wreck-It Ralph is tired of always being the bad guy and losing to his good guy opponent Fix-It Felix. Finally, after decades of seeing all the glory go to Felix, Ralph decides to take his matters into his own hands. He sets off on a game-hopping trip to prove that he has what it takes to be a hero.
Okay. I think that's good.
Like after it kind of spoils it.
They
got 7.8.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a really good movie, and I really love it. And it's another one that I really need to own. Stop it! I'm not
just
even
attacked me though.
Not even. But it's one I really need to own. Like a lot of these movies, I just wish I had right now, but I don't, and I don't have the money for them. But they're really good movies, and yeah.
Okay.
I really love them. Okay. Number 8. What's your number 8? Let me see. Oh, is that your number 8
No,
right there?
my number 8 is right here.
That's your number 8?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not mine.
Okay. So we also share number 8. Big Hero 6. You're number 8.
No, that's my Tarzan. No way.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Never mind. You were pointing right at this.
No, it's right here.
Okay, well, I just spoiled what my number 8 is, but his number 8 is...
Tarzan. We only have the CD.
I only have the CD. I can't find my movie for it. I'm gonna have to rebuy it. I know I had this movie, and I can't believe I can't find it. But, yeah.
Like
now, why do you like Tarzan?
Because it's like... It just has a good cast of characters. The songs are pretty good.
Pretty good. They're amazing.
They're amazing. And then, like, the gorillas.
You like the gorillas? Who's your favorite gorilla?
Turk.
Yeah.
But that's my least favorite teacher.
My, I don't know. I think I just really love Kala.
Is this on your list too?
No, well, wait. Yeah, okay, this is on my list.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so this is his number 8, Tarzan. Let's talk about my number 8, which I totally showed. Big Hero 6. I just really love this movie. This is one that I didn't think I'd actually really like it when I first, found out about it, but then we went and saw it in theaters. Like, I thought I would probably enjoy it, but I didn't think it'd be one of my favorites. This is actually, like high up on my list, because it's just so good, and the songs is really good, and the whole movie itself is just fantastic, and I absolutely loved it. I don't know if I don't really know how to... Okay, so Big Hero 6 is an action-packed comedy adventure that introduces Baymax, a lovable personal companion robot who forms a special bond with robotics prodigy Hiro Hamada. When a devastating turn of events catapults them into the midst of a dangerous plot unfolding in the streets of San Francisco, I hate that, Hiro turns to Baymax and his diverse group of friends.
I think that's, good.
I mean, that's a good thing. Yeah. Alright, that's the best that I'm gonna be able to do from just reading that. But yeah, I love this movie. It's really, really good. And if you've never seen it, you definitely should. But I think everybody's pretty much seen it. Alright, so what is your number 7?
Oh, it's my number 7.
Yeah, it's your number 7. Because you're first. I went first last time.
My number 7 is Lilo and Stitch. That was my number 7, by the way.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So, I like how Lilo and Stitch is about, a dog-like creature.
Uh-huh.
No, I think I'm not either.
Okay, he's gonna have to read off the... Yeah. Well, he's like an alien, coming down to Earth.
A tale of a young girl's close encounter with the galaxy's most wanted extraterrestrial.
Yeah, extraterrestrial.
Lilo is a lonely Hawaiian girl who adopts a small, ugly dog whom she names Stitch.
That's good.
Stitch would be the perfect pet if he wouldn't. What?
If you weren't in reality a genetic experiment.
Yeah, I knew that word.
Yeah, weren't. That was the one you were stuck on. Weren't. Okay, that's good.
It got a 7.2.
This is also one that I should really own that I don't have, and I wish I did. I'm telling you, there's a lot of movies that I still have not yet to buy, be able to buy.
I think this is your number 7.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So for my number 7, it's Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, click it.
Yes, I'm clicking it. Click it.
Click it, yeah.
There it goes. Emperor's New Groove. It's so good. So good.
I actually just recently watched it for the first time.
He just watched it for the first time the other day, and he liked it. I loved it.
I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, but...
No, I mean, I think this is
a
7.
Yeah,
this is a 7 out of 10 kind of movie. But it's so good, it's just so humorous, and so, there are some parts that are, kind of, touch your heart, but it's just, it's so funny, and...
There's a llama.
Yeah, it's all about llamas. But yeah, Yzma is just, such a good villain, but she's also, so hilarious.
I don't even see her as a villain. I just see her as a funny kind of character.
Oh, she's a villain. I mean, she tried to kill Cusco, so she's the villain. But, yeah. So, arrogant young Emperor Kuzco is transformed into a llama by his power-hungry advisor, the devious diva Yzma. Stranded in the jungle, Kuzco's only chance to get back home and reclaim the high life rests with a good-hearted peasant named Pacha. Together they must return Kuzco to the throne before Yzma tracks him down and finishes him off. Yeah. But...
And it got a 7.3.
7.3 out of 10. Yeah, I just really love Emperor's New Groove. And I thought that the song's kind of good too. At least the opening song. I love it.
Almost done with pictures.
Okay. What's your number 6?
Oh. My number 6 is Big Hero 6. And Becky already left the back.
So you don't need to know anything else about it, but why do you like it?
I like it because it's like a superhero Disney movie. And also, Baymax is a better hero than Donald.
Baymax is a much better healer than Donald. And hopefully in Kingdom Hearts 3, they will show off Baymax is a better healer than Donald. So, is that it?
Also, I like the scene with the cat.
Oh, hairy baby. I love that part. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one too. My number 6 is one that is so overrated, but I just really love it still. Like, I haven't watched it in a couple years, or at least a year, but it's still one that will remain in my heart. I'm sorry.
Your Frozen hope.
Shut up. I love Frozen, okay? I still love Frozen. I can't not love Frozen. I'm gonna take that off. Shut up. Like, the soundtrack is so good. Like, see, the reason I didn't put this, or one of these songs in my list of songs is just because I love all of them. And again, this would have been like one of my favorite soundtracks. Like, I literally listen to the soundtrack like all the time, or at least I used to. Now it's kind of dwindled, but I still really love this movie. And it'll always remain one of my favorite movies. And so that is my number 6. And I don't think anybody needs to know what... Shut up. I don't think anybody needs to know what Frozen is about.
Yeah,
I think everybody knows what Frozen is about.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
What are we on right now?
5. You were on your number 5.
Okay. My number 5 is Lion King. I didn't click it.
Click it. Lion King!
I like Lion King because, I mean, who doesn't like lions? And then Mufasa, Simba.
This is like the worst picture to choose, you know that?
You check the pictures.
The pictures
They're terrible.
They do. And again, I don't own this movie. I own the sequel, but I don't own the first one.
You should own this movie.
Yeah, but when it came out for the Diamond Edition, I didn't have the money for it.
So I like the cast of characters. I like how they're all like different. The only people I don't like are Pumbaa.
Yeah.
And
Timon.
Yeah, because they eat bugs.
Well, I mean, Timon and Pumbaa are an acquired taste, but I love them.
They eat bugs, and I don't like it.
They're animals, Mike. Yeah, Lion King is one of the best movies ever. And again, I don't think anybody needs to know what Lion King is about. I think after, I think now up to this point, nobody really needs to know what these movies are about. My number 5 is Tarzan. I love this movie. I love the soundtrack. I will listen to these songs all the time. I will watch this movie anytime I see it. I just really absolutely loved it. And
was this on your list?
No.
Why was it over next to me?
Oh, because it dropped. But yeah, I just absolutely love Tarzan, and how can you not? It's just such a good movie. Alright, Mike, what's your number 4?
So, starting my favorite movies is Hercules.
This is your number 4?
Yeah. I really like Hercules, because, like, I like Greek mythology. And also I love Pegasus.
Even though, of course this movie isn't, like, a true adaptation of, you know, Hercules, of the myths and, like, what happened and everything. It's like...
still, like, I like it.
It's still a good movie. It's a good Disney movie. And, yeah.
And also, like, Cage Free Channel had it.
Yeah. Olympus is always in Kingdom Hearts. And this would have made my list if we did more than the top 10. A lot of them would have made my list if we did more than the top 10. So my number 4 is Little Mermaid. How can I not love Little Mermaid? I've always loved Little Mermaid ever since I was a girl. a little girl. I'm still a girl. Ever since I was young, I've always loved Little Mermaid. I've always wanted to swim in the sea, you know, as a mermaid. I mean, it's like every little girl's fantasy, so what? I actually used to pretend that my bathtub was the sea and I was a mermaid and I was trapped. It was so good. We had a small bath. We still have a small bathtub, so
Yeah, like,
and it doesn't really work.
that's barely a,
Yeah.
pond.
I know. But it's still, when
like a
you're
little
really
puddle.
little, you want to...
It's like a puddle.
Shut up.
We're going to go swimming.
But yeah, I
I
absolutely
used to
love this
pretend
movie.
I was Batman.
I absolutely love this movie, okay? Alright, what's your number, what's your number 3?
I have no clue. Oh, thank you. My number 3 is Aladdin.
Why?
Because I like Aladdin.
Okay, anything else?
I like the songs.
What's your favorite scene? I think from now we should just say what our favorite scenes are.
My favorite scene would probably be when Jumbo had the prize like that.
That
scene.
whole scene. It's just such a depressing scene, but it's one of the best.
Or One Jump Ahead, like just One Jump Ahead. I like that scene too. Or when Jasmine is disguised and like
Yeah.
he takes the apple.
Yeah. And
Or
then
she takes the apple
Abu
and
is, yeah.
Abu's
It's like,
like,
oh, my
the-
Sultan, how
yeah.
may I serve you? I
and
love that
Abu's like,
scene.
oh.
Yeah, and then he's just like, ah, and everything falls. But yeah, that's a good scene. That's a really good scene. Okay, so that was your number.
I'm not going back. Doing all
Um,
my scenes.
Oh, hold on. I forgot. Okay, since we're doing this, my favorite scene from Little Mermaid was, Part of Your World reprise. I really love that scene when she's... If you want to. Also, though, I really loved, the ending. The ending, oh, I love the ending so much.
My favorite scene from Hercules
Uh-huh.
was when Pegasus came and like swooped them up and then
Oh,
they-
okay, that's a good scene.
yeah, that's the only scene I can think of.
Okay, my number 3. Hurry up. Okay. My
Oh,
number 3.
This is the longest one we've done.
Yeah, this is gonna be the longest video. My number 3 is Lion King. This was the first movie I ever saw in theater, so it'll always remain in my heart. It'll always remain one of my favorites.
My first movie in theaters.
I don't remember right now. I was top of my head. Probably the Lorax.
What's that?
I think that could have been your first. I can't think. What would be my favorite scene? Oh my god, my favorite scene from... Stop it! That's like the saddest scene ever! Not the one where Mufasa dies.
Daddy, wake up.
No, stop it. I'm gonna start crying.
Why won't you
Stop
wake
it!
up?
I think
We
my
have to
favorite
go
scene...
home.
Stop it! I think my favorite scene would be,
I know you're thinking.
my favorite scene would be,
You wake
the
up.
one where Simba and Nala find each other after Simba left, when they're in the jungle, and they do the whole flip thing, and he's all like, Nala? Simba! I love that scene. That scene always
I know
probably
your
my favorite.
favorite scene.
Shut up, it's not Mufasa. Oh, I love Mufasa. He's, I think, my favorite character in the whole movie, and yeah, it hurts.
He was only in it for like 10 minutes.
Stop it! Okay, what's your number 2, Mike?
Jungle Book
Jungle Book. The animated, right?
and the live action, they're both good.
Yeah, but we're
this
doing
is
animated.
yeah.
So, I don't own the animated, so we're
Oh no,
just
I'm
showing
gonna
live
find a
action one.
favorite scene.
What's
Oh,
your
I already
favorite
know my
scene?
favorite scene. That's easy.
Okay, what's your favorite scene?
My favorite scene is I Want to Be Like You when Blue comes in.
Yeah, when Baloo comes in. It's my favorite part in the song. It's my
Yeah.
favorite scene.
And
There you
I
go.
think everyone knows Jungle Book.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to say anything about any of these because you guys should know it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like get my nails into you. Okay. My number 2 is
How good normal pictures.
Aladdin. Aladdin. I love this movie. I've always loved this movie ever since I watched it when I was really, really young. It, like, before Beauty and the Beast, before I ever saw that movie, this was my favorite Disney movie. So, but this is my number 2 because Beauty and the Beast. So I just spoiled what that is going to be like. But I think my favorite scene would be the end. I just really love the end. running around the carpet, and they're flying, off into the sky, and the Whole New World reprise. That whole scene is just my favorite. And then also, shoot. There's so many scenes, like I can't think. I know this is a 20-minute video. I can't think of. There's just so many scenes. I can't think of like what's like the best out of all of them. But I think that ending scene. Oh, and then the Whole New World scene is my favorite. So okay, what's your number one?
That's what my number one is.
Yeah, it's number one. Everything.
Nightmare.
What's your favorite scene?
Didn't think about that. Oh, when Jack is walking by the grave and then Zero comes out.
That's your favorite scene?
Yeah, because Zero is so cute.
Okay.
And dead.
Shut up! Oh, you always want to be so depressing. I just spoiled what my number one is, and that's Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I thought this is obvious anyway. So, my favorite scene in this whole movie is the library scene. That will always remain my favorite scene. I love the library. I think I fell in love with the library before I fell in love with the Beast. There you go. But yeah, I love that scene. It's so beautiful, and I love this movie. And we're done. That's it.
Finally.
We're done.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. This is the longest movie. I thought this one might go as faster. Video. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Yeah, this is the longest video we've done. I thought it would go fast and it didn't. I'm really sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stop it. Stop it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you next time for day 7. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.